Hello everyone, I am one of our sexual alters and you'll probably see me in this video. Today I'm actually going to talk about my role and what sexual alters are. I'm not the only one here, and it's a bit complicated why me and our other sexual alter are here, so I'm not gonna get into that. It's really none of your concern either. But we're more fragments than full-fledged alters, because basically we're only here to give or receive pleasure, but we're not the only type of sexual alter there is. But yeah, there can be sexual fragments like me and the other alter, although we're slowly becoming a little bit more full-fledged, that are purely here to have or sex due to various reasons, obviously, but there are also sexual protectors who are there because the body of that system goes through sexual trauma and needs an alter to protect them from that. They have gone through, either going through sexual trauma and they need an alter to deal with those situations that confront during those situations, or they have an alter who makes sure they don't come into those situations, or at least tries to, or people like me. Now, we don't know too much about sexual alters beyond this, but we asked on Twitter what you wanted us to cover in a video like this, since people probably think, just waiting for the thing to go by, people probably think that we're only here to have sex, that we're an easy target, that you can do with us whatever you want, which is not true. We have our own thoughts, our own feelings. Like, we know what we want. If we say no to you, that is a clear no. Don't think that just because we're sexual alters that you can get into bed with us. That is a no-go, okay? But what people wanted us to say is, when I already covered, they aren't just sexual, they have emotions and thoughts and dreams too. Like, these are with more full-fledged sexual alters. Sexual alters aren't the easy one, it's the hot one. They don't always like to be treated like a slut. They are more than just sexual alters. They have their own identity, dreams, likes, dislikes. They are as valid as any other alter. Definitely. And also, don't assume that you know what a system has been through because they have a sexual alter. Like, the reason why we have sexual alters is not sexual trauma. It's different. It's a bit more complicated, but we don't have sexual trauma. So, don't assume that you know what a system has been through. Someone said that their sexual protector has a really long sexual spectrum. A sexual alter can be hypersexual or asexual. And there are sexual protectors that are not necessarily hypersexual, can even be asexual, it's more than sex, it is to protect the system. Yeah. Someone also said that they don't call their sexual alters because it's only one characteristic and not what defines them. So some sexual alters can be comfortable with the term and some aren't, because they also have other emotions as well. Yeah, more people are saying that sexual protectors, being a sexual protector doesn't necessarily mean that they enjoy having sex. And sometimes or often the sexual alter has their own trauma and aren't just all the time up for having sex, which makes sense. Just because they're sexual doesn't mean you can take advantage of them and just use them for sex. No, they're their own people, just like anyone else in the system. Yeah, some are maybe hypersexual, but even if they are, that doesn't mean that you can just go down on them whenever you want. It still needs to be consensual, and just treat them like you would treat anyone else. So that is what people wanted us to say in the video. Hopefully this one will be subtitled because we're having Word dictate what we're saying. So if that goes well, this video will be subtitled, and then we'll do the same thing with the next videos that we're uploading. So yeah, I hope this gave you a little bit of insight into sexual alters. By no means should we shame any system that has sexual alters. Also not shame any sexual alters. It's as normal as having any other type of alter. So it's probably one that is more stigmatized because talking about sex at all is stigmatized. So of course talking about sexual alters and their possible origin, stigmatized. But that shouldn't be the case. Like, we should normalize just having your sexual alter on your system social media page or whatever. Just, you should be able to talk about them, or they should be able to go online without everyone just assuming that they're hypersexual and want to talk about sex all the time, because that's not the case. So yeah, hopefully you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you want to watch more of our videos, make sure to subscribe, ring the bell to get notified when we upload a new video. We upload every Wednesday, and if you have any questions or whatever, leave them down below in the comments. If you wanted to follow us on social media, it's in the description, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Bye!